Top 50 trending news in Nigeria today, being on the 19th of May 2026. Politics and government. Atiku Abubakar criticizes President Tinubu over worsening insecurity. Peter Obi reportedly emerges sole presidential aspirant of the Nigeria Democratic Congress, NDC. NDC forms 17-member committee to screen presidential and legislative candidates. Tinubu expected to headline launch of Yakubu Gowon's autobiography in Abuja. Former President Goodluck Jonathan praises Gowon's post-Civil War reconciliation role. Labour Party leadership crisis heads to the Supreme Court. Political tensions rise ahead of upcoming party primaries across states. Analysts debate political alliances ahead of the next national election cycle. Calls grow for electoral reforms in Nigeria. Regional political blocs reposition for future elections. Security and crime. Outrage grows after the killing of an abducted teacher in Oyo State. Outrage grows after the killing of an abducted teacher in Oyo State. Police arrest suspects linked to school abduction attacks in Oyo State. US issues security alert for citizens in Nigeria after airstrikes on ISIS targets. Nigerian military and allies kill suspected ISIS fighters in Borno operations. Nigeria identified as a growing insecurity hotspot in the Sahel region. Police dismantle suspected human trafficking network in Nasarawa State. Authorities extradite suspected romance fraud suspect to the United States. Several cultists arrested during initiation ceremony in Ondo. Nursing mother jailed for illegal possession of ammunition. Police operations intensify against kidnapping gangs across northern states. Economy and business. Naira weakens slightly against the US dollar in official forex trade markets. Economists expect the central bank to maintain tight monetary policy. Economists expect the central bank to maintain tight monetary policy. Independent oil companies now account for 27% of Nigeria's oil production. Federal government pushes reforms for transparent tax administration. Dangote Refinery reduces aviation fuel price. Debate grows over inflation and interest rates in Nigeria. Calls for improved revenue collection by federal agencies intensifies. Analysts warn about continued pressure on the Naira. Nigeria's energy sector shows signs of gradual recovery. Government seeks stronger coordination between ministries for economic growth. Society and culture and international affairs. Saudi Arabia's Hajj ministry works with Nigerian authorities to guide pilgrims. Concerns rise over migration trends among Nigerian youths. Social media debates intensify over celebrity trolling in Nigeria. Nigeria increases cooperation with international security partners. Education stakeholders demand stronger protection for schools. Civil society groups call for accountability after recent killings. Religious and community leaders urge national unity. Nigerians react online to economic reforms and tax changes. Debate grows over youth unemployment and opportunities. Cultural events and entertainment industry continue expanding after recent award season. Top trending news right now in Nigeria. Atiku criticized Tinubu over insecurity. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has sharply criticized President Bola Tinubu, claiming Nigeria's leadership has collapsed due to worsening insecurity across the country. Outrage after killing of abducted Oyo teacher. Public anger is rising after one of the teachers abducted by gunmen in Oyo State was reportedly killed, intensifying national concerns about kidnapping and school safety. Tinubu vows action against bandits. President Tinubu has promised that those responsible for the Oyo abduction will face the full wrath of the law, while security agencies continue rescue efforts. Nigeria crude price surge towards $120 per barrel. Global tensions involving the US and Iran are pushing oil prices higher, with Nigerian crude approaching $120 per barrel, which could affect Nigeria's economy and fuel prices. Nigeria labeled a growing insecurity hotspot in the Sahel. Security analysts warn that increasing violence and weak governance are turning Nigeria into a major insecurity hotspot in the Sahel region. Federal government pushes tax reform. The government is calling for stronger collaboration with states to achieve an ambitious 40 trillion naira tax revenue target and improve transparency in tax administration. Major international sports event begins in Lagos. The WTT Contender Lagos 2026 table tennis tournament has started, attracting top players from countries like Japan, Germany, Denmark, and South Korea. Nigeria leads African Cup of Nations 2027 qualification group. Nigeria is currently viewed as a favorite in its group for the 2027 African Cup of Nations qualifiers, thanks to its strong squads. University launches online degrees nationwide. Obafemi Awolowo University has introduced the OAU e-campus, allowing students across Nigeria and diaspora to enroll in accredited online programs. Security cooperation between Nigeria and US. Nigerian national security leadership has strengthening anti-terror cooperation with the United States, including intelligence sharing and operations against extremist groups in the region. These are all the top news and most trending news headlines here in Nigeria today, being on the 19th of May 2026. Also note that on my live stream we discuss and debate about news headlines, government policies, and who should the Nigerians support come 2027 general elections. So please join, and when you join, please do it to support the program in all ratification. And if you want to be part of our sponsors, please DM me, and we'll tell you what to do to be part of our sponsors. Also note that Nigeria is a united nation. Nigeria has diverse religion, diverse tribes. So please, I beg you, do not promote tribal hate, do not promote religious hate. Let national unity and national development, including national interest, be your number one priority. Who am I? I am just the bitter truth. No time.